Hello everyone, myself Jyotka, and today I am going to talk about principal component analysis. It's a powerful statistical technique used to simplify large datasets without losing important information. What is PCA? PCA helps reduces the number of features in a dataset. It keeps essential data patterns by transforming correlated features into new uncorrelated ones called principal components. Why use PCA? In high dimensional data, it's hard to visualize and understand. PCA helps by simplifying this data, removing noise, and improve model speed and clarity. Real life applications. PCA is used in facial recognition to reduce image size, in text processing to manage large vocabularies, and in bioinformatics in simplified generic data. Steps in PCA. First, we standardize the data. Then we compute the conference matrix. Next, we extract the eigenvalues and eigenvectors. After selecting the top components, we project the data into the new space. Visualizing PCA. Imagine a cloud of data. PCA finds best direction to view this cloud. By identifying where the variation in highest, those become the new axis. Mathematical foundation. PCA relies on covariance, eigenvectors, and eigenvalues. So, eigenvectors are new axes, eigenvalues tell us how much variance each axis explains. So, coming to summary, PCA helps in visualizing, simplifying, and speeding up analysis of complex datasets. It's widely used in many domains for pre-processing and dimensionality reduction. Now that we understand the theory and real world application of PCA through this presentation, let's see how it's work in practice using Python and Google Colab. I will show you how PCA is helped step by step on a dataset using a live coding demo. So let's switch over the Colab notebook. We start by importing the necessary Python libraries. Pandas for handling, Matplotlib for plotting, and Skittler modules for loading the dataset, standardizing it, and applying PCA. We load the built-in Iris dataset. It has some features. So, first of all, X contains the features like petal and parallels, and Y contains the largest target classes, the species of flowers. PCA is a sensitive to the scale of data. So we standardize the all features to have zero mean that unit variance using the standard scalar. We apply PCA and reduce the 4D data to two principal components. These two feature dimensions capture most of the important variance in the data. We create a new data frame that includes two principal components and their corresponding class labels for plotting. Finally, we plot the PCA results. Each point is a flower and its a position is based on the new principal components. The colors represents different species. This shows how well PCA separates the data using just two dimensions. So through PCA, we transform a four-feature iris dataset into a simple 2D form that still preserves the main patterns, making it easier to visualize and understand the structure in the data. Thank you for your attention. I hope gave you a clear understanding of how PCA works and where it is useful.